Hi, it's Laurie, and I want to help you prepare for the Tamarack Jacket engineering portion of our series of classes. So I assume you may have taken the lecture demo where we went and did the overview of the class. I am assuming that you then took Catherine's fit class. So that way you have fitted the pattern pieces to meet your requirements for your body type. So today, in this class, we're going to cover engineering, how the actual pattern pieces will work together to create your jacket. Okay, so if you've taken Catherine's class, her fit class, you may have created a muslin, or you may have traced out your pieces on a pattern ease or pattern paper. If you had created a muslin and sewn it together to ensure fit, please take it apart. I want you to have full pattern pieces so that when we create your engineered quilted pieces, you have a real live cloth image to work from. So I also need it, if it's a muslin, it has to be translucent enough that you can see where your pattern pieces lie. Let me flip the jacket. This is my back side, so you have an idea what I mean. So you have to be able to see exactly where your pieces lie, so that way you can correctly position them into the correct spot. Unfortunately, if you had done it on cardboard pattern paper, you may have to take pattern ease and retrace it on this. It's pinnable. You can't really pin through that pattern paper, but this is pliable and soft and sheer enough that you can see through it, okay? Also, during this class, we're going to talk about the way you might want to configure your fabric strips or fabric design. So I don't expect you to complete pattern piece. We'll talk about it then. If you haven't created your engineered or thought about quilted fabric yet, and you're repurposing a quilt, an old garment, orphan blocks, bring that all to class undone, and we'll have a discussion as to how you might want to put that together. We won't be quilting the jacket during class. We will discuss quilting the jacket and the types of styles you might want. You could, in advance, cut out the lining pieces as specified by the pattern and cut out your batting pieces. And then maybe in class we can base them together so you have a total look as to how you might want to engineer or sew your jacket, I should say. We're engineering in class. In addition to that, you're going to need to bring some wonder clips, some pins, straight pins, some kind of marking chalk in case we're having to do any design decisions, and then scissors or a rotary cutter and a ruler. All right, I look forward to seeing you guys. So what you should have done already, and what you might have done with Catherine's classes, you've created your particular style of jacket, size of jacket, all of that. So you have your pieces cut out onto pattern ease. If you have them cut out on tracing paper or on the paper, pattern paper, I would recommend, if you could please have them put onto the pattern ease, because it's pliable, it's opaque so you can see through it, and it's pinnable. So that way we can position them properly. So I have my front, I believe, and my back pieces, and then my sleeve, the 3 pieces. So if you're referring to the diagram here, you're going to need a sleeves, you're going to need the 2 fronts and the back. If you want to make them symmetrical, I recommend you cut 2 of each. That way you can kind of best fit your quilted pieces on there.
Pause.
Okay.
2 of each what?
Okay, 2 sleeves and the 2 front pieces.
Okay, start it again.
Sorry.
All
okay.
right, ready? So go back to the paper.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2.
So with the pattern ease, I would like you to create 2 sleeve units, 2 front units, and 1 back unit. You might, in my case, I had to create 2 back units because I subdivided this. So if you want to create 2 back units, that might be helpful too.
Time.